Don't use the next person's platform to try to plug your channel, like directly, bluntly. Like, to me, that is so tacky. Don't do that. When it comes to these groups, it takes work to get things in return. If you don't do sub for sub, fine. You don't have to do sub for sub. If you do sub for sub, look, don't be sensitive that everybody else doesn't do it with you. If you're the person that's always providing motivation, congratulating people on their wins, being resourceful, being a resource for others, people are going to remember you. They're going to like you. They're going to want to support you. If you're a person that's selfish and you think it's the fan club and it's all about you, you're not going to really grow from that. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to talk about YouTube engagement groups and growing your channel. So I want to start off by saying that you have to understand that everybody is not going to subscribe to your channel. And it's the best thing to understand going into these groups, because sub for sub does not work for everyone. For newer channels that don't necessarily understand how YouTube works, they haven't done any research, it can make sense to think that if I sub to you and you sub to me, I'm growing. Think of YouTube not like any other social media network. It's not like a follow for follow environment. In fact, YouTube has an algorithm that basically filters you content based on what you watch, what you like, what you comment, what videos you subscribe after watching. And when you subscribe to random stuff, you start getting filtered random stuff. So if you're a creator that enjoys watching content, you have to be intentful with what you decide to subscribe to, because if not, you're going to be getting filtered all types of random stuff that you're not interested in. I watch all kinds of content. YouTube probably can't figure me out because I don't just watch hair videos. I don't just watch recipe videos. I don't just watch other moms. I watch a little bit of everything. I like watching try-on videos. I like watching weight loss motivation videos. I like subscribing to people that live in Georgia because I probably met them before. So that's my friend I'm subscribing. So it's a mix of everything. With that being said, I'm okay with that because I know how to use YouTube. I know that I don't want to subscribe and turn post notifications on for everybody that I'm subscribed to, because that literally means that my phone would be going off with alerts all damn day because I'm subscribed to several people, hundreds of people probably at this point. I need to go through my subscription list and get rid of a few that I don't watch anymore. But I know that I can find the videos because you can click on subscription feed and you can look for the people that you like and want to watch. I do that actually every week, because I know that YouTube doesn't always alert me when my people are subscribed. So I'm not so pressed for people to subscribe to me when I'm networking, because I understand that if this person subscribes to my channel today and they don't watch any of my content for the next 3 months, it is going to take away from my engagement. That's the bigger picture. You have to focus on increasing engagement. Not increasing subscribers per se, but increasing engagement. You want to increase your click-through rates. You want to increase your impressions. You want to make your thumbnails look so good that people click it when they see it. You want to increase your connection with the community of YouTube. Spend some time on YouTube actually watching content. Not only will you get inspiration for your videos, but you'll know what's trending, you'll get some ideas, and you may learn something. I have learned so much from watching others. My content is not a duplication or a mockery of the next person's, but I've learned how to improve my lighting. I've learned how to make my thumbnails a little better. I've learned, they talked about it this way, but I have a different perspective. I'm going to talk about it another way. And I'm not even addressing them. I've met some awesome people, and I'm really about to start being intentful as far as collaborating. I want to collaborate more. So If you are somebody that does content that is similar to mine, I understand that I am a melting pot over here. I have a lot of different things going on in my niche. My niche is not set. I'm not just a plus size influencer. I'm not just a frugal and fine girl. I'm not just a reviewer or a real talk girl. I do a little bit of everything. But if you are a channel that is similar to mine and you would like to collab, please let me know. My email is down below in my description box on every single video. You can also find it on the About Me section of my channel. I am going to try to start collaborating every month. I think the best way to grow on YouTube is to be on YouTube. Yes, that means you have to upload consistently. Whatever that means for you. If you decide one time a week, well, guess what, sis? You have 52 opportunities. If you do 2 times a week, then that makes it 104. I can't count in my head what it means times 3, but my point is the more videos that you put out that are quality, that are share worthy, that are like and comment worthy, then the more opportunities that you get to spark somewhere in the YouTube world. I recommend that you spend time doing your own research. Don't just go on Facebook in these groups and ask people what they do and look for an easy way out. If you're not willing to put in the work, YouTube will not be for you. It's when you're working hard and being consistent that out of nowhere, usually a video will go viral. I promise. It's happened to me a couple of times. I had videos that I did where I was just talking and trying to be helpful to somebody. And then 6 months later, I'm looking and this video is getting like several thousands of views. And most of my revenue for my AdSense purposes are coming from a random video that I didn't even think anybody was gonna really pay attention to. You have to inspire people. You have to bring value to people. You have to make people laugh. It can't just be the you show. Like, outside of people who know you, outside of your Facebook friends and your personal friends and family, why do we care? I know that sounds so mean, but seriously, there are so many small influencers. There are so many people vlogging what they're doing every day. Every time something trends, you got 1,000 other people recreating the same thing. Why do I want to watch yours? And that is what you have to think about when creating content. What value do you bring? Why is it funny? Why do I want to watch this? The good thing about hair tutorials and things is that there are so many young ladies and men out here that want to do hair, want to make wigs, want to create styles, and don't want to pay the next person. They want to be self-taught so they can make their own coin. So the good thing about hair tutorials and hair videos is that you're going to always have an audience because there's always an entrepreneur trying to learn how to do something. There's always a stylist trying to perfect their craft. Same thing goes with DIY. Anything where you're teaching somebody something is valuable because there's always a person trying to learn how to do it, how to save money. If you're talking about how to save money, how to make money, how to make your life better, people are going to look for that because it brings value. How to keep yourself safe, how to make your sex life better, how to have more fun, how to save for a trip. You got people that want to travel. You have to think about what audience does this serve outside of my fan club. Yes, as you grow, as you get bigger, you're going to have fans, friends, all of that good stuff. But before you make it to that point, sis, you are just a regular smuggler right here on YouTube like everybody else. So you have to figure out what is working for you and deliver it consistently. If you decide you're going to subscribe to everybody on the thread and you do that and you only get 5 subscribers back but you subscribe to 40 people, you can make a decision to unsubscribe to all 40 if you want to because you're not going to watch all them videos anyway. Ask for views. Don't ask for subscribers. Like, if you put the work in, you're going to get subscribers naturally. If you are funny, if you are helpful, if you are genuine, if you're not too over the top and just doing the most because you're on camera, 9 times out of 10, people are going to like you anyway and subscribe to your channel. They're going to like your vibe, sis. You don't want to subscribe to random channels and you don't want random channels subscribing to you because it's not going to help your numbers. There are so many people that do that method of do anything it takes to get to 1,000 because YouTube said you have to have 1,000. That was the number they chose. That there's so many people that have hit 1,000. They got 2,000. They still not monetized. You want to know why, sis? Because you don't have views. You don't have engagement. You make videos and you have people click your video and they go subscribe to it. They ain't even watch none of the video. So what does that tell YouTube? Ah, she's making 15-minute videos and her watch time for those videos is 1 minute on average. That's not good in the YouTube world. So stop with the shortcuts. Like, I understand that you're trying to grow, you're trying to get yourself out there. Ask for feedback. Ask people to tell you what you can improve. Ask people that are interested in your content what you can improve. If your videos are about hair and beauty, ask an intentional question. You got to say something like, hey, to my ladies that are interested in hair and beauty, which thumbnail do you like? Which thumbnail would you click on if you were scrolling on your phone? That is an intentional feedback for free that sis can give you. You get 15 responses on that question before you post a video. Now you've done something that engaged you with a couple people. You probably got a couple comments saying, oh, I love both of them, but I picked this one. Let me know when the video goes live. I'll watch it. Now you got somebody that really cared about your video enough to tell you some feedback to go watch and likely give you a comment or a like or subscribe, and you're actually building an intentional relationship. Versus when you just post it and you be like, I'm subscribing to everybody that subscribes back. Do you really think they're going and watching all those videos? Do you really think that they're going to come back and look at this channel again after today? They had a goal in mind. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the week by any means necessary. They're going to look for what's easy. The people that actually work and network and spend time watching other content and developing relationships grow organically because they're getting themselves out there. Here's some free game, guys. Start commenting on these videos and stop with the fake comments. I'm talking about comments that let me know that you watched the video. At least for me, I can't speak for everybody, but at least for me, I typically respond to all of my comments. If the comment is generic, I've gotten to the point where I don't respond back. I'll just love it because I'm not going to respond to any shameless plugs, and I'm not going to respond to anyone that I can tell didn't watch my video. Never, 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 never try to get people to go to your channel in your comment. Don't do that. Don't use the next person's platform to try to plug your channel, like directly, bluntly. Like, to me, that is so tacky. Don't do that. So if someone watched the video and they left a good comment, I usually respond. I probably check out their channel, see what they got going on, watch some of their stuff. You never know. When it comes to following bigger creators, it's good to comment on their stuff. I know that they're a big fish in the pond and you feel like a small fish and you feel like your comment isn't going to matter. But it's like, if you see somebody that's growing and you like their content, comment and root for them and be a positive person and give some good feedback. You would be surprised how that can bring traffic to your channel naturally without you even having to do anything. It's like a passive attraction to your channel. You just comment something, and if it's when the video is new, it's going to be right on the top when people click on the comments and they read, and they'll see your pretty thumbnail and your nice comment, and they'll be like, oh, I agree with sis. Like, let me go see what her profile looks like. You might get a subscriber off of that. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that you sitting there turning your notifications on for all the big YouTubers and you're creating really dumb generic comments. I'm not talking about them generic ones. They work, but don't be generic. Be you. Be you in everything that you do. Everything with your name on it is a reflection of your brand. So I've seen people do it. Like, the notifications are on. They haven't even watched the video. They'll be like this if you love insert name this much. And then it'll get 700 views. And it's like, that ain't going to make your channel grow. Yes, it's going to let 700 people see you. But they're just liking all the comments. That's all they're doing. So I'm telling you to be intentful and planful with the comments. And it leaves a presence. And people know you. When you're in these groups and when you're on YouTube, you're just trying to grow organically. When you're real with people, people like you. When you are a genuine supporter, people like you. People recognize me because I'm real, because I connect with people from the same place that I would want the next person to connect with me. I don't half-ass it. And I remember when people do me wrong. Do I take it out on them? No. Do I, get mad and, oh man, they didn't subscribe to my channel. They left that generic comment, great video. No, but I do remember. Or if I'm deciding I'm going to go in such and such group and I'm going to watch 15 videos today just to show support. I see the person that didn't do me right, I'm not gonna watch yours. Like, it's not that I'm mad. I'm not mad, but it's like you get out what you get back. So if you give it out and you get something back, you done created a relationship. If you're in a Facebook group with a bunch of hair influencers and y'all are all together, you can drop your video and then you can start watching all the other hair videos so that you're connecting with other people that are in the same niche as you. And then they might see that you connected when you comment on Facebook like, hey, I just checked this out. You'll see my comment as Mrs. Lucifer. You do that 15 times, I guarantee you, at least a third of the people are going to want to look at your channel. Because they're like, oh man, I didn't even ask her to do it and she did it and she went and looked. I don't do it because I want the next person to do it back for me. I do it as an investment for myself. If it doesn't work, I try something else. So, I don't know. That was my little rant discussion about using YouTube groups intentionally. It can be challenging sometimes. I challenge y'all to step out of the box though. Like, don't just think you're going to drop your links and people are going to just watch. If you have great thumbnails, good titles, people probably will watch. It'll be a small percentage, but you got to think it's a pond full of creators that are trying to grow out here in this world. They try to make it big just like you are. So they're promoting their stuff and they're busy just like you are. Don't be that person that participates in structured games with rules and you don't like to reciprocate. Like, reading is so essential. Like, I know you may be in multiple groups or whatever, but it's like, sis, don't play if you're not gonna play right. Nobody wants to sit here and watch videos for you, and then when it was your turn to watch the video for them, you didn't do it. Because it makes the person feel cheated. And then it makes it a lot of work for the person that is moderating and adminning over the group. You gotta bring value to a group. And this applies to any Facebook engagement group that you're in. It doesn't even have to be YouTube. It could be a weight loss group. It could be a work from home leads group. You know, it could be a motherhood group. I'm in all of these groups that I just named. I'm in a bunch of groups around things that relate to me. And I find that if you're a person that contributes to conversations organically, not just a person that wants to promote yourself, but a person that wants to do both, you will have a better experience. Then they have these groups on QMEE, Twitter, Facebook. There's all types of groups you can join, but you have to bring value. If you just come in every now and then and drop your link, you're not going to really see any growth. But if you're the type of person that participates in an even exchange, I watch your video, you watch my video. I give you criticism on your thumbnail, you might give me criticism on my latest upload. It's an even exchange and it brings you more value and it will give you more subscribers. I did a lot of that this year and I reached my goal of 5K. My work ethic definitely was the cause too. I'm not just trying to say the Facebook groups made it happen only, but if you're the person that's always providing motivation, congratulating people on their wins, being resourceful, being a resource for others, people are going to remember you. They're going to like you. They're going to want to support you. If you're a person that's selfish and you think it's the fan club and it's all about you, you're not going to really grow from that. But if people don't connect with you and you don't bring value, then it's never going to grow like it could if you'd work. So I encourage you to find out what you need to do. Everybody's channel is different. Everybody's situation is different. I want to thank y'all for watching. Let me know if you've ever tried YouTube engagement groups or Facebook engagement groups for anything that you're interested in, how that worked for you. Let's talk about it in the comments down below. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.